In a land of ultimate wilderness, where life and death are but a single step apart, colossal and powerful creatures are silently preparing for an unforgiving battle for survival. This isn't merely a conflict of brute force, but a clash of wits between strength and intelligence, between agility and endurance, where only the swiftest and most cunning can prevail. Within this intensely perilous environment, every step conceals the risk of attack. Every decision can be the difference between existence and oblivion. Do you dare to step into a world where every moment is a true fight for survival? Join me as we uncover the most intense and dramatic stories in the wild. Beneath the mysterious veil of the wild, life here is anything but easy. Every creature must fight relentlessly to survive. From the silent shadows of the ancient forest, stealthy predatory warriors gather, preparing for the most intense chase. At the heart of this battle, GrayWolves, with their intelligence and masterful teamwork, are ready to confront one of the prairie's most colossal creatures, the bison. GrayWolves aren't merely predators. They are the embodiment of shadow warriors, silent phantoms in the night. Every coordinated move by the GrayWolves is fluid, meticulous, and subtle, like a deadly symphony orchestra. They split into small groups, each step cautious, light as silent hunters. Every move in each hunt is tightly calculated, every sharp gaze fixed on the prey. The chase erupts like a furious storm on the prairie. The sound of claws scraping the ground echoes like war drums. The wolves step swift as arrows piercing the prey's heart. It's not just a simple race, but a relentless torment, wearing down the bison like a sturdy rock slowly eroded by ocean waves. But the bison is no weakling. With a massive body like a living fortress, its thick hide is like impenetrable steel armor. Each headbutt is a resounding thunderclap, each stomp like a steel hammer blow, forcing many wolves to retreat, feeling the majesty of their challenger. This battle is not just a test of strength, but a life or death chess game. Wolves, cunning strategists, use intricate tactics to exploit the prey's weaknesses, while the bison, an impregnable fortress, unleashes its instinct and power like an unyielding wall. Only the swiftest, most resilient, and most cunning can overcome this wild whirlwind to continue their story of survival. In the dense shadows of Yellowstone, where power is established not by roaring, but by overwhelming might, an earth-shattering confrontation awaits. The grizzly bear, the solitary king of the ancient forest, its massive body like moving mountains, claws sharp as steel blades, and enough strength to fell any challenger. Yet, in this land of Yellowstone, there is one who confidently confronts the bear. The Gray Wolf Pack, agile pack hunters, intelligent as sharp specters circling, seeking an opportunity to attack. When these two forces clash, it's not a battle of resounding roars, but a tactical game fraught with tension and peril. The grizzly stands towering like an impregnable fortress, each step a tremor shaking the ground. Its eyes are sharp as lightning flashes in the dark, warning anyone who dares to approach. The wolf pack, unafraid, moves silently like ghosts, each individual striking and retreating swiftly like sharp arrows, aiming to tear open every gap in the bear's colossal defense. The struggle is not merely one of physical strength. It's a game of intellect and endurance. The wolves use their speed and seamless coordination to attack from all sides, while the bear unleashes its tremendous power and claws like giant blades to counter. Every swing of a claw, every thunderous roar, shatters the air, creating a bloody wild drama that Yellowstone's nature will never forget. Here, there is no room for compromise. Only the strongest and most cunning can survive and continue to dominate this land. Within the dense forest of Yellowstone, where sunlight filters through the leaves, creating shifting patterns of light and shadow, a silent, tense hunt unfolds. The Gray Wolf Pack, intelligent and organized predators, is preparing for an unforgiving pursuit targeting the elk, one of the forest's swiftest and most vigilant creatures. The elk, with its graceful yet powerful body, moves like an agile dancer on nature's stage. Each of its steps is light yet decisive, evading the unseen traps laid by the wolves. The hunt begins with shadows gliding through the forest, darker patches like silver arrows. Wolves spread out, dividing into fluid groups like gusts of wind, encircling their prey. The elk won't be easily caught. It uses its speed and flexibility like an exceptional athlete, leaping over tree roots, weaving through thickets, desperately seeking any way to escape the predator's jaws. Each labored breath, each pounding stride, all blend to create a tense and thrilling symphony between hunter and hunted. This is not merely a physical chase, but a battle of intellect and absolute vigilance. The gray wolves require perfect coordination to ensure the elk has no chance of escape, while the elk must utilize every skill to survive in the deep forest labyrinth. The outcome of the battle will only be determined when the swiftest and most persistent claimant wins, continuing the story of existence in this wild world. Across the vast plains and dense forests of Yellowstone, there's an animal with thick fur, a lean body, and eyes as sharp as blades cutting through the night. That animal is the gray wolf, one of the most cunning predators on the planet. Gray wolves, these pack warriors, are not merely hunters but masters of strategy and coordination. Amidst a nature full of threats, gray wolves don't choose the path of solitary, brute predators. They operate like an elite, well-organized, disciplined, strategic, and incredibly effective army. From the pack leader to the guard wolves and the hunters, each individual plays an essential role in ensuring the pack's survival and growth. The gray wolf's physique isn't the Hulk of the animal kingdom. They are of moderate size, agile, and incredibly enduring. With their thick fur, wolves can withstand the biting cold of Yellowstone's winter. Their long, strong legs allow them to move flexibly across diverse terrains, from vast plains to dense forests. The gray wolf's hunting strategy is a lesson in intelligence and patience. They don't charge in like inexperienced ambushers, but often stalk, observe, and coordinate group attacks. Sometimes they split into smaller groups, pursuing prey from multiple directions, gradually wearing down the prey's energy like an army, mobilizing maximum force to ensure success. One of the traits that sets wolves apart is their incredible persistence. They can chase prey for hours, valuing stamina over mere brute strength. Each howl echoing through the ancient forest is not just a form of communication, but also a means to boost morale and strengthen solidarity among pack members. Hunting by playing chase with each other, preparing for real battles in the future. In summary, gray wolves are not just sharp predators. They are a living testament to social coordination, superior intelligence, and unparalleled adaptability in the wild world of Yellowstone. Across the vast plains and dense forests of Yellowstone, where every blade of grass and whisper of wind tells tales of strength and resilience, a colossal creature moves like a living fortress. With its immense size, shaggy coat, and skin as tough as iron armor, the bison is not just a symbol of raw power, but also a testament to enduring survival through millennia of natural change. The bison's body, which can weigh up to a ton, makes every step it takes shake the ground, awakening the vast prairie. This heavy tread is not just a sound but a warning to any foe daring to approach. With bodies like moving boulders, bison carry an unparalleled strength that few other animals can match. A bison isn't mindlessly aggressive. Its power is a priceless survival tool. Its thick, rough hide, like a layer of steel armor, along with sharp, curved horns, transforms it into a living fortress, one that no predator can easily breach. A bison's charge can break an enemy's bones or send the most tenacious predators flying. The bison's adaptability is also incredibly impressive. Its thick fur helps it withstand Yellowstone's harsh winters, while its extraordinary stamina and physical prowess enable it to forage for food in scarcity. During the breeding season, bison become exceptionally aggressive and fiercely territorial. This is when mature males engage in spectacular sparring matches, vying for dominance of the herd. These contests demand not only strength, but also endurance and tactical prowess. Roars echo across the prairie, accompanied by powerful thrusts of sharp, curved horns, creating a chaotic yet intensely primal scene. These battles are not just displays of physical strength, but also a testament to resilience and refined tactics in the struggle for survival. It is this spirit of unity and collective strength that has allowed bison to survive and thrive for thousands of years, becoming a living symbol of power and endurance in the wild world of Yellowstone. Within the vast, ancient forests of Yellowstone, where strength and resilience are constantly tested, the grizzly bear emerges as a living monument, a colossal muscle machine that makes the entire prairie tremble. With its enormous body, superior strength, and claws sharp as blades, the grizzly is the solitary king, dominating the wilderness with undeniable authority. A grizzly's body can weigh up to nearly 700 kilograms, yet its immense size doesn't diminish its surprising agility. Each heavy step on the damp ground echoes like war drums, creating subtle tremors in the quiet forest. Not only that, but bears can also move swiftly, climb tall trees, and swim across frigid streams, a rare combination of raw power and flexible grace. The grizzly bear is a solitary predator, a lone warrior that doesn't need a pack to dominate. They know how to hunt animals large and small, but they also don't hesitate to become scavengers, utilizing every available food source to survive in the harsh environment. This diverse diet allows bears to adapt quickly to nature's changes, from long, cold winters to warm summers. In confrontations, the grizzly bear demonstrates clear dominance. Their long, strong, and sharp claws can tear through trees or bat away any challenger. Their roar, echoing through the ancient forest like thunder, is both a warning and a declaration of this wild king's absolute power. More than just a powerful predator, the grizzly bear is a symbol of perseverance and excellent survival instincts. Each individual must face nature's harsh challenges alone, without the support of a pack, forced to rely entirely on their own strength, intelligence, and experience. Particularly during mating season, grizzly bears become even more ferocious and fiercely territorial. Males often engage in violent sparring matches to win breeding rights, using their muscular strength and claws as sharp weapons. Roars echo throughout the forest, creating a tense and dramatic atmosphere. Mating season is also when mother bears become extremely protective of their cubs, ready to attack any threat that dares to approach. Their determination and strength demonstrate a fierce survival instinct, protecting the species' future generations. The grizzly bear is not just a symbol of raw power, but also a testament to remarkable adaptation and tenacious courage in the wild world of Yellowstone. Every step, every roar is a story of power, survival, and the enduring wildness of nature. Hidden deep within the dense forests and vast plains of Yellowstone, the elk stands as a symbol of agility and absolute vigilance. With their graceful bodies, long legs, and magnificent curved antlers, elk are like master athletes of the wild. They don't possess the immense strength of bison or bears, nor the coordinated teamwork of wolves. Instead, elk compensate with extraordinary survival skills based on speed, flexibility, and keen senses. In a life fraught with danger, elk must always be on high alert. Their hearing and sense of smell are incredibly developed, acting like living alarm systems that detect predators from afar. Upon sensing danger, elk will quickly move with astounding speed, navigating treacherous terrain like professional cross-country runners. The chase between elk and wolves is a display of speed and endurance, an unforgiving battle between predator and prey. Elk use their agility to weave through dense forests, evading fangs and claws and creating opportunities to survive. The breeding season is also a crucial time in an elk's life. Mature males will use their large antlers to engage in fierce sparring matches, competing for power and mating opportunities. These contests are not just displays of strength, but also demonstrations of dominance, stamina, and territorial prowess. The elk are a testament to survival through vigilance, agility, and flexible adaptation in a challenging natural environment. They are not merely prey. They are resilient warriors in Yellowstone's fierce battle for survival. In Yellowstone, each sunrise doesn't just herald a new day. It marks the beginning of an unending battle for survival. Here, there's no room for complacency, no reward for the weak. Only creatures that are strong, adaptable, and possess the sharpest instincts can continue to write their stories on the plains, in the dense forests, and amidst the frigid rivers. Each species is a warrior with its own unique character, an indispensable piece in Yellowstone's balanced ecological tapestry. And in this ceaseless war, they don't just fight to live, they fight to retain their place in nature's magnificent cycle. Yellowstone isn't a stage where the strong always win. Instead, it's a place where every victory and every defeat leaves a mark. It's where nature shows no favoritism, merely observing in silence and remembering.